Let's just dive straight into this, starting with the unboxing and first impressions.
Nice.
Alright, here's past me. Let's see my first impressions on this suit right now. There is a package inside a package. Has like a little print costume packaging. I never got this last time. This must be a new thing they got going on. Okay. Woo. Okay, first impressions. This feels good. This feels like my normal one, the PS4 classic one that I got. I actually ran a poll on my Instagram. Go follow my Instagram. I ran a poll to see which one you guys thought would be better, the cartoony one or this more kind of shaded, realistic looking one. And so far, I'm absolutely loving this. I made sure to get the eye holes in here for my Faceshell. It's looking good. It's looking good. I'm loving this so far. Before we move forward with the actual costume, I want to show you guys how I printed this Faceshell out and kind of finished it. Again, it's not a tutorial. I'm just going to show you how I did it. I've learned many things on how to, do a lot better job at cleaning the lenses, doing the actual mesh. I'm just going to show you guys real quick how I did it. Again, not tutorial. Just for my next Faceshell, I'm definitely going to know how to do that a lot better. Here we go. Okay, so I actually don't have footage of me printing out the shell because when I started printing it, I had no clue I was going to make this into a video, so I straight up just don't have any footage. So we're just going to move on. I pretty much didn't do much. All I did was print it out and kind of sand it down a little bit with some 400 and then just spray it black. The hardest part was the lenses to make it smooth, but yeah. Took the lenses outside, used 400 grit sandpaper with the block so that way I can scratch evenly to make it with a smooth surface, so that way I can paint and it'll look clean. So luckily my dad is a car painter, so I have access to these things, but I use a primer gun and I spray it along the print nice and carefully, and I sand it down later to make it smooth. This is also what I do too as for work when I'm not, doing all this Spider-Man stuff. Do make sure to spray a little bit, let it dry, do a couple coats just to make sure you get the whole thing nice and even. After that, make sure you clean it so you get rid of the dust. And this is the spray can I use to paint. Then do the same thing with the primer. You spray a little bit, do a couple coats to let it settle and dry and get smooth as possible. So that way, you can get the cleanest look. And then you are left with this absolute beauty. But in case you mess up, it's always fine to go back and, sand it again. Just in case, you want to make sure these things are good. So the plan became simple. Get a mesh that makes a comic accurate looking lens, or in this instance, a show. Make sure to get a white mesh that you could see through, but not for the other person who's looking at you can see through the actual mesh. This is getting so complicated. You want to be able to see them, but you don't want them to be able to see you. So that was hard for me to find. I was kind of dumb. I was looking in the local area just to see if I could find something a bit easier. I mean, it's okay. It turned out all right, but I definitely recommend you getting a PC fan filter, white mesh, of course. That is going to be your best option. I see a lot of people use that, and I didn't use that. I used some other transparent kind of looking one, so it was a bit too easy to look, as you'll see later in the video. So once you're ready, get your lenses, get your whatever mesh you got, and get some paper and get a pencil. So I accidentally lost the footage, but all I did was trace the exact same shape of the lens on a piece of paper, cut that piece of paper out. Then what you do next is you take that piece of paper that you managed to fit perfectly into the lens, trace it onto your mesh, for instance the preferable PC fan filter, trace it on there, you cut that shape out, and then try to see if you could fit it. If you can't, just keep cutting and cutting and cutting until you can get it in there perfectly. And then boom, a perfect lens. But before we keep going on, I almost completely forgot to say that this whole Faceshell and lens model was created by Sensational. Go check him out. Go to his Etsy. He has a buttload of files that you guys can download. He's got some sick stuff over there. That guy's really talented. I highly recommend you guys go see his stuff. And yep, onwards to the video. One last look at the completed lenses. They are beautiful. Now it's time to move on to magnets. The magnets that are required on these lenses is a 10x2, 8x2, 6x2, and 4x2. And this is the super glue that I am using today. Now, after a lengthy ass and slow process, especially with using a toothpick to make sure I get the glue in correctly, you should have perfect lenses looking just like this. And of course, you want to make sure you match the correct magnets with each other, because sometimes if you put it on the wrong side, it'll actually push away. So you want to make sure you get those correct so you don't have to go back and poke them out and do it again. So after that, it should be completed and be able to stick on just like this. Now it's time to try it on and see how it fits. Alright, so as of recording this, it is National Spider-Man Day. And I have to admit, the whole reason
why I don't have the spectacular Dorito shape, you know, that glamorous shape he's got right here? Well, it's because of this. Whole reason why. Because I get this and crumble.
I wasn't kidding, I just got crumbled, bro. Oh my god.
Here he is, Spider-Man! Hey, what's up? National Spider-Man Day. Yeah. With the new lenses, looks pretty good. It's pretty see-through. Yeah, it's not gonna work. I need a, what kind of straw, bro?
A bendy straw?
Or like a swirly?
Yeah, a bendy straw, like the one of those ones that like
those
swirl.
silly straws?
Yeah, silly straw.
Bro. Favorite superhero of all time. Had to rock my favorite cartoon adaptation. Probably one of my favorite adaptations of Spider-Man in general. Absolutely amazing. Alright, that's it for this segment. We'll move on to the next one. What's up, buddy? You want a picture?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no problem, guys. Have a good day. That was fun. Whoa, it's a big ass spider, bro. Oh wait, hold on, back up, hold on. All right, anyways, little bro. That's taller than me.
Yeah.
How am I supposed to tell them that the last bit they just saw was August 1st, and right now it's August 30th?
He forgot.
You see this? This is like Spider-Man cosplay makeup. This is the BBLs of costume. You see this masterpiece? You see, I've said it a billion times in this video already, but look, I fixed the damn lenses. You see that? They're white. You want to be able to see them, but you don't want them to see you. Put it on. See that? See how cute I look? No, this is the part where the cameraman is gonna have to stop recording because I gotta get this thing over my face. But let me try first. While I'm struggling, again, this Faceshell file was made by Sensational. You guys should go check him out. He makes some amazing files.
You're so off.
I'm so off.
My.
Is it this way?
Yo, let me just.
I can't.
Let me point your finger at the center.
No way. We got it?
No.
Damn, bro, how does he do this so damn fast? Is it good?
Yeah.
Decent? Moment y'all been waiting for. Man, film that, bro. Look at that. Man, it's so good. Bro, what are you doing? No, stop. Stop. That is not gonna be edited, bro. It's gonna be left like that. Is it aligned?
No.
No?
No.
Oh, wait. We got it?
Yeah, close enough.
Yeah. Anyways, let's finally talk about this suit, all right? Here, I got some wrist zippers that I had to pay for, like $5. I'm not the biggest fan. I thought it would be really helpful, but it's very difficult to try to zip right back up to like, you know, obviously when you want to use your phone and whatnot. I don't know, it's up to you, not my choice, because it makes the suit look a little uglier. You see this line right here with the zipper, it's all right. And then the next one, I just say I got one down there. We all know why. I gotta piss. Highly recommended. You need that. You need it. You're gonna go to Comic-Cons, you're gonna do birthdays, you're gonna need it, all right? It is worth the $5, okay? Beyond that, that's pretty much the zippers. I did get a U-shaped zipper shape on my back right here. This one's pretty standard because you don't want the line to go down the middle. It looks pretty ugly. Most cosplayers will recommend it, so go with that. I did not get a neck zipper. I just think it also makes it look ugly. I don't think it's really necessary unless you got a really fat ass head. If you're willing to get the face shell from Print Costume, it's all right. It's an okay face shell, but I recommend if you can go somewhere else to get a custom made face shell. I'm actually planning on selling my own face shells. If you're interested, shoot me a message on Instagram, D7 Edits. It's in the link in the description. We can discuss further details, shipping, sizing, and what model you'd like. Yeah, all the measurements are good. Everything fits me nice and tight in a good way. Flexible. You hit your poses and everything. You could do parkour in it. You could just... what can you do? You can web sling, I guess, if you want to. Oh God. I think that's gonna conclude this video. Go check out Print Costume. This is not a sponsor. Print Costume, please. Please, please. I really want that discount code, please. How many more subs do I need? How many more followers do I need? Anyways, guys, that's gonna conclude the rest of this video. Remember, guys, MJ over Gwen. Don't ever forget it. All right, pal. Anyways, and she gone. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been a pleasure. I know it's been a long ass time, and I know I said my next video was gonna be amazing, But suit hasn't come yet. So, oh well. All right, guys. Peace.